To have somewhere to stay is absolutely imperative. We take for granted the fact that we can go back home, we open the door, we've got a bed to lie on, we've got a kitchen to cook. Having a home is not a luxury. Having a home is, for human beings, a necessity. We need somewhere that we can call home. In this country, we've sadly seen a terrific number of homes breaking up. I became minister here in 1976 and had been working here for about 7 years when I became increasingly aware of the fact that people were arriving at the church door and saying regularly, "I've got nowhere to stay, I've got no food, I need money." I was becoming increasingly concerned that there was a disconnect between what I was saying in the pulpit and what was happening actually at the church door.
We had this great idea of having a house that could be run as an extended family. We wanted to make it a place where people could feel that they belonged and where the good aspects of home could be shared with them.
Anne and I gathered another 2 people with us, and during the period between 1981 and 1983, we set up the Bethany Christian Trust, and we began looking for somewhere to do this work that we thought needed to be done. The building opened on the 4th of April 1983, and we were able to move in at that stage, but there was a lot of work needed to be done. The church, right from day one, were very supportive. Some of the church members actually gave interest-free loans. Others were very regular in helping with seamstress stuff. There was a man who came in very regularly to peel potatoes. All of these things were very practical.
You were doing what you felt God had asked you to do, but it was very much learning on the job. Homelessness was maybe the presenting problem, but there were all sorts of factors too. So we were dealing with complicated people that we maybe hadn't really any experience with.
We had 28 people, ranging from people with drink problems, drug problems. They had mental health issues. Some of them had come out of prison. Some had flown their own country and were actually here as refugees. And if you put all these 28 together and then think that you can run it like a family, it's not easy. It was a very complicated and exciting period.
People have sometimes asked why we chose the name Bethany. We wanted the hostel to feel like a home, and that was the name of the home in the Bible, in the village of Bethany, where Jesus was shown kindness. And over the years, that has been something that Bethany's staff have done. And sometimes people have said it's been a new experience for them, experiencing kindness, because they'd had experience of being hurt. And this was someone where they felt valued and cared for.
There's no doubt that the human aspect of this story is the most important bit. One of the very exciting things is to see somebody who has come in their life is in a real mess, and they land up actually getting sorted out and going on to become a member of staff. And one such person is John Rogers, who actually is a director, and he came with a major drink problem. He should have been thrown out many times because he didn't pay his rent, because he came back drunk, but we stuck in with him, and he became a Christian, and he hasn't drunk for many, many years. And so it's exciting to talk to somebody like John and see that it does work. Now, I wish that we could say that we have a 100% success rate. We don't. But the fact is that we've seen enough people helped, either in small increments or in large ways, that it's worthwhile, and it's certainly worth doing.
For me, I think that I always want Bethany to be focused on people. I think, that is the thing, that the bricks and mortar and programs are wonderful, but that is one of the good things about Bethany staff, that they have a heart for people.
You're giving people opportunity, and that's what it's all about. Nobody's a lost cause.